and now the standby tanks are almost all full. Two of the intermediate level tanks have the thinnest concrete containment of the loft, that's about a metre or so. So not surprisingly, they've been refurbished. In particular, their roof.
To hit the roof, you need something that could fly up and then strike straight down. Most mobile anti-tank units fire direct. They do not have a top attack mode.
So some do then.
Everything ready on the block?
The DG has asked me to say that it's best he doesn't see you.
This is a matter of national security.
Let me finish. Best he doesn't actually see you. However, at the moment there is a window. Follow me.
I'll just take your blood pressure. There'll be a little discomfort.
Yes, Doctor. I'll get on with it. I haven't got all day. So, you're here to complain about your superior in the service?
Yes, I never thought I'd have to talk about Harry in this way.
Why not? If he's going to do Larry, then needs must.
Please, sir. This is difficult for me.
Please don't emote. You're here to gripe, so spit.
No, I'm not here to gripe.
It's never my policy to listen to gripes. That's why this meeting is not taking place.
Open wide and say, oh.
You believe the Irishman?
Yes.
Why?
3 reasons. The personal risk he's taking by even talking to us, credibility of his story, and the seriousness of what is at stake.
So if we give them 30 hours clear of surveillance, what do you think they'll do during that time?
I think the people they were.
No, that is what you want to happen. But as the old KGB used to say, hope for the best, expect the worst. Hence I ask, what is your worst fear in this scenario?
They launch an attack on the mainland.
In which case we prevent a greater outrage, a possibility, by allowing a lesser, a servant.
Yes.
A moral twisted, terrible thing to decide. The art of being the enemy is a friend. Do you enjoy such decisions?
No.
Wrong answer. If you don't, you've no business in the service. I'm going to overrule Harry on this occasion. Go ahead. Call Rosie when it's done, and I'll deal with Harry for you.
Thank you, sir.
Now it's finger on my prostate time, so I would be grateful if you could leave.
Sir.
Well, Fanny, we put Ken's SIM card in here. All teed up. Click the hole now.
Come on, let's
Okay. Stay close. Recording. Clear the world for a bit. I'm going to give you a number. Mobile number. This is my number. 07700 900 002. Confirm.
07700 900 002. No contact will make forward.
Anyone give us the information on Sex and me? Sex. Over there.
Please, sir. Very silly.
You went over my head to the DG.
I took a decision.
The wrong one. GCHQ have just picked up a pay-as-you-go mobile keyword. Irish splinter group plans to hit Broad Street railway station tomorrow morning, rush hour, a bomb.
MOD flash. 5 pounds of Semtex gone walkies from an armed shipment in Newcastle. MO's got Patrick McCann's group written all over it.
And this is the man in whom you put your trust. You went over my head, now I'm going over yours. No more deals. We are going to stop that bomb. Smooth bureaucracy away from now on. Total communication. We group hug this one or we all fall down.
I told you, Davey, no contact.
There hasn't been.
So why you put it here? Took me a bloody
I didn't want it. Sadly, my branch chief had other ideas.
Problems upstairs, Davy?
You said no acts of terror. You're planning to hit Broad Street Station. Keep to the agreement. You said no acts of terror.
We're in war with Britain. There's no such thing as terrorism in wartime. We're fighting back. We're going to break control. We've had enough of wars. We're back in business in a big way.
No warning.
The rules have changed, Davy. The clubs are off. Try and stop our operation. The deal is dead, and that's the consequences for all of us.
I know you think your boss is a little emotional over Irish matters, but I am. And for the good of this team, I'd like to explain why. I was in Ireland in 1978. My best friend was a man named Bill Crombie. One day we found ourselves in a rebel pub looking for an IRA brigade commander. Terrible mistake. I left. He stayed. Bravado. They shoved him in the boot of a car. I could do nothing. I had no field telephone, no weapon. They dumped his body 2 weeks later. Very hard to identify a body, most of which has been burnt away with a blowtorch. The brigade commander's name was Patrick McCann. This has informed my judgment on this matter. I trust you'll all understand.